Brosplay!
Good.
Oh, fuck. Alright, hey, welcome back. I'm Mitch.
And I'm his brother.
Yeah, and it's finally working.
Let us in!
Alright, door opened. Feeling good about it.
I do appreciate
Why
that.
would the front door open, though?
Why would could the enemy look at you and say, I've been expecting you if they didn't leave the door open?
Right.
You know, we'll kind of be like, it's the old joke, like, well, if you've been expecting me, why didn't you just let me in? And you know what? The Baron was kind to us. He did.
The Baron was kind. He was a kind Baron.
I think that's the first time anyone said that about the Baron, though.
Well, it's kind of a name that you have when you're not a kind person, right?
I don't know, because,
really
Baron is actually just a role, like, it's like a level of person.
Oh, okay, so you could be a good Baron.
I'm sure there's some good Barons. Do you notice how she slid when she came in?
I should not have trusted you. Would have sounded a lot better. You are using a plastic gun. That is not real. That is PVC piping, put together with some PVA glue.
It's basically the equivalent of pulling a banana out and pointing it at him.
Have you seen Monty Python's defense against a banana?
No, definitely not.
Oh my god, he's like, come at me with this banana. And he's like, I don't know. He's like, don't do it. Come at me with this banana. He runs at him, and the dude just shoots him dead.
It's great protection.
I don't remember her doing this.
Oh, this is Vin she's got on the phone?
I guess so.
So is she betraying us, or are we betraying her?
She thinks that we're betraying her.
Okay. And the Baron's about to betray her now.
Oh, now she's discovering. Did you notice that little FOV change to indicate impact of the brain?
Of the brain?
Of the brain? As in she had some impact? As in the thing that was said was a realization?
Oh, there was a lot of FOV changes. I don't know if I picked up on that one in particular.
There was only one. Are you sure you know what FOV is?
It's field of view.
Yeah, but there was only one.
Really? I don't know. It felt like it changed a few times. Great jump.
Was that a pretty good FOV?
That doesn't make sense.
I love it. Where is Daxter?
What do you mean? He's holding like right onto the back of your neck.
He's flipping around. Whoa!
Oh, he's holding on your feet?
After a while, he's actually like having a hard time holding on. Oh no, that's just how he is. He's always having a hard time holding on. That's awesome.
Yeah, every time she stands, I always find it's very awkward. It's like she's trying to use as much hip movement as possible.
Yeah, just because she's sexy. That's how it works.
That's how it works.
Yeah.
You know
it's called sexy. Look it up.
Nice jump.
Thank you. I'm actually a really good player, just way too focused on trying to talk. And speaking of that, I forgot to apologize for something every single session we had of this game. So I made a joke in like the third episode. We're doing like Bon Jovi jokes, Living on the Prayer, and I was like moisturizing hair, and then my voice cracked. So I didn't even do it very well, but that's not my joke. I didn't even realize it till afterwards. I took that from a one or more Game Grump.
Oh, interesting. That was a direct steal.
I mean, it was a slight change in it, but like for some reason at the time I didn't feel like I was doing someone else's joke, and then every time I've wanted to mention that, and I keep forgetting.
There's always a bit of that. I think the important thing is that you're not doing it intentionally, because there's those people out there that'll be like, "How funny was that when I said this thing? Yeah, it was great, wasn't it?" You got a jetboard.
Oh.
Do you see that? Do you see what they did with the grind rail?
Oh,
do you see what they did?
Nasties. Oh, you got the floor is nasty. It's doing damage to my face.
Why'd they move the floor there? Should have put the floor in front of where I was gonna come off the grind rail.
Who put that floor there?
Who put that floor there? Or rather, who did not put that floor there? It's what I want to know.
See, this is a disappointing thing. They give you the Peacemaker, and then never any fucking ammo for it.
Yeah, that is...
I haven't used it.
That is the #1 issue, I would say, with the Peacemaker, is that it doesn't really feel like it's part of the game at all.
I haven't fucking used it.
You know what would have been way better with the Peacemaker? Is if they waited until the third game to give it to you.
No.
Yes, because then when you got it, you would be like, holy shit, it's Sid's Peacemaker.
See, what ends up... No, what they should have done was given you a really garbage one, and then in the third game give you Sid's. Because then you're like, holy fuck balls.
Well, in a way they did. This is one in this game you can't fucking use.
This one's... Yeah, this one's better than Sid's, actually.
Yeah, well, Sid's is only used in these really...
I'm not holding the button. I got stuck.
Are you trapped? What are those red boxes? What are they supposed to be? Are they supplies that they're giving to their guards?
Yeah.
So their guards run on eco?
Yeah, everyone runs on eco.
Just
remember
boxes
how
of energy.
green eco actually healed you in the first game? And that's what this is. It's harnessed green eco.
What?
That's what health packs are.
Well, yeah, sorry.
That's why there's no green eco in the game. It's been harvested.
But dark eco is not.
Sorry, there's not no... Or is it the third game?
This is not the door, bro.
I'm sitting here waiting.
I feel like you'd be that kid on Halloween who only goes to like 2 houses, because you go to houses that have like no lights on and you just wait. They'll come. I'll get my candy.
You should probably give up at that point, right?
Well, that's what I mean. You're that kid who just doesn't end up coming home with candy.
Arrest him.
And his parents are like, "Oh no, did a big kid steal your candy?" And the kid's like, "No, I wasn't given any."
The big kid stole my candy by not giving me candy.
Oh, shoot up. Huh.
Oh shit, it's Ratchet and Clank. What is the game? It's Ratchet and Clank.
Is there actually a scene like that in Ratchet and Clank?
There's several grind rail scenes that with circles.
Oh, grind rails with circles. I thought you meant, I was talking about like where you bring the ceiling down like that. You've had some very good jumps before, that not one of them.
Are you gonna start me at the beginning? Yeah, you are. Yeah, you are. Thank you, sir. Let me just do some precise fucking shooting. No, it's fine.
Wait.
We're not doing that anymore.
Yeah, well, I think what your issue was last time when you were trying to cross this gap is you used too few bullets. I think you gotta light these guys up. Don't forget that you can do that jump, spin, shoot anywhere you want, and it'll track bullets to people.
Nah, it's not doing a lot.
Well, you killed one already.
Yeah, but I can already do that. Like, how am I supposed to?
No, but that's what I mean. When you're moving, jumping, and spinning, you can avoid their bullets while shooting back at them. But when you stop, like you just did, they can all pin you down. At least that's always been my strategy.
Have you always been able to see health packs in crates before you open them?
I didn't even notice.
I just saw it. Are you? What? What?
What happened? Did you press grind
No,
again?
No.
You just leaned the wrong way, and that was it.
You can't, though. That's the whole thing with the grind rail.
You actually, at that point, you probably should have gone right past them.
Well.
Oh well, hindsight. Maybe the blue gun is actually better for this.
It's not as precise. Oh, okay.
This is just what I don't like. This is a game, like, you shouldn't put any long scenes like this. They're way too far away as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah, it doesn't work very well for the flow of, like, or the way the game is designed is like medium range, and then you got these long range shit.
Well, guns in this game, yeah, are designed to be medium at most because you're supposed to punch and kick while you're using guns. So to me, it seems kind of asinine to have a scene where I'm expected to act as a sniper. Unless you want to put me in a gun turret, because then obviously you've changed the mechanic.
Who would put that there?
Yeah, I see what they were going for, that like you have to time when you come out the door. But nah.
This music is jiving.
Dude, hang on. Look at that shield on the wall.
Okay.
It kind of looks like the Illuminati symbol almost.
I don't
like it looks like the eye in the middle.
That is. Is that a real thing?
The Illuminati symbol?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, like, there's definitely debate.
Is that a joke? Is that a pun based on the Illuminati from American Dad?
The Illuminati, is that what they're called in American Dad?
Yeah, they're the people who pretended they reforged history so that the man that we know who made peanut butter is the one instead of the other guy.
Oh my god. Yeah, that was really unusual. American Dad broke a lot of those. It broke a lot of trends, I feel like, that had existed in animated shows for a long time. And I don't know if all of those were good things, but there were definitely some good aspects that came out of American Dad. Sometimes I found it very tired.
Woo!
Brother.
American Dad was very tired, yes. The formula was a little too...
I also was incredibly uncomfortable with the character Roger.
Roger's hilarious.
I found him hilarious, but I also found him to be the most
Okay, so I'm aware that I just did the exact same thing over and over again. It's because they made it that way.
Yeah,
the second the door opens...
It's designed to be anti-flow.
Exactly.
It's designed to slow you down. Roger's character was just so heavily amoral that I think it bothered me a little bit that he always got away with everything. I felt like he was just a bad version of Stewie.
Oh, yeah.
Because Stewie is supposed to have this balance where he's this super immoral character, but he has these redeeming qualities sometimes, and I didn't feel like Roger had any of those. He was just, honestly, a cunt.
He's not supposed to be, though. He's supposed to be like a disturber.
Yes, he is supposed to be that. I guess it just made me very uncomfortable. I just never really enjoyed Roger. And I enjoyed the kids, I think.
You fucking me? That is so...
This whole scene
really
is very
enjoyable,
precarious. It is
I
very
really,
precarious.
That was really great.
I also never understood...
boys.
Oh, man.
Excuse me,
oh,
boys.
man. So... Please explain to me the physics of a door that falls when you land on it, but not when you grab it from the side and hang off of it.
That's a physics race. You didn't know that? You didn't know that people are heavier when...
Yeah.
Yeah.
People are heavier when on their feet than when on their hands. That's why people... Holy shit!
Woo!
Woo! To me, the jump spin move seems like something someone should do in Family Guy. You know, someone walks into a gun store and they buy something and the guy's like, do you want to try it out? And he's like, don't mind if I do. And he jumps up in the air, starts doing spins and firing bullets in every direction. So I see what they were trying to do, but they didn't give you enough lead time.
God, why would there be a fucking table? Fucking table! You know, they created a table!
Why'd you even get on your board?
Because I was trying to move.
Oh, I see. You were trying to be fast.
I was trying to move.
You want to know what's better than
stick
fast?
and move.
Alive.
You know what's really dumb about that is that every part of that grind rail is a grindable.
Is what?
Grindable. Every part of it. The far corner, the inside corners, and the of these here. There's
so you're saying
4 different spots on each one of them that can be grinded on, which is why it's so buggy.
Really?
Yeah.
So you can do either the far left, the far right, or one of the nubs in the middle.
Yeah.
Weird.
Yeah, which is why a couple times I almost fell off of it.
Weird.
Okay, so I think I'm actually supposed to sort of stay on this thing.
Yeah, dude.
Oh my
Okay,
God.
well, that one at least was your fault.
It was not my fault. You know how hard that shit is with no space?
Well, I'm not saying it's not hard, but I'm saying at least...
Did you just see that? Did you just see? The second one fell before I got on it. That was not my fault.
You know what I think happened? Oh, man.
You actually can't get through there.
Okay, yeah, those guys are
Without
really pissing
shooting
me
guys
off.
that you can't see when you walk up there.
Those guys are really
I'm starting to feel that a
pissing me
little more
off.
than our last session was the rushed section of Jak 2.
Yeah,
I'm
well,
starting to feel like...
I was thinking that we'd plowed through all of this. I like how that guy ran up to you. As if that was gonna help. He's holding a gun, not a taser.
I love how we clamored for jumping and shooting and complained about how it wasn't there, and now we're having a problem with jumping and shooting. That to me is a funny.
If I may,
The game has done a funny.
we asked for core gameplay, and I do not feel like we've been delivered that. Whoa, I do see what you're saying.
Yeah, it's really
That's
weird.
buggy as fuck. Yeah, this is the way to do it. Right into the abyss. Yeah. See, this is dumb. This should not be necessary.
See, this is kind of how Ratchet and Clank plays, except it's designed for it.
I also don't like games like Jak.
That guy disappeared.
Yeah, he just kind of kept falling. I don't like games where when you get hit, you lose.
Oh my
fucking
God.
I think you actually have to turn your camera along with the turn of the circle.
That's
why you fell out the window that one time. You didn't turn your camera appropriately.
You think so?
I'm pretty sure.
Oh,
Fuck
no,
yeah.
this time it worked.
Okay.
He's following me.
No. I want to figure out how you bounced off that last time. See if you can
It was just
repeat it.
perfect.
Yeah. Because I bet you as a speedrunner, wow, that was... Yeah, so every shot you take, you lose 2 health, which is equivalent to 25% of your life. So they're telling you that if you make 4 mistakes, you deserve to restart. I'm not saying that that's not a lot of mistakes.
Like, what is the design behind these guys here? You can't even see them. Any game that isn't...
Brother, isn't that a puzzle?
Any game that isn't fucking... like, you know, I want to be the guy, or like Battle Kid or something. Like, any game that's not all about learning and memorizing shit should never expect you to have to learn by failing because you couldn't have seen it. It's not good game design.
Good game design is you see it, you have to adapt, you find a way to adapt, and you win.
Right.
I see what you're saying, like that is very dumb, and I would say that it is dumb. However, that is not the dumbest thing we're dealing with right now, I guess is what I'm trying to say.
Number one, the camera is inverted with no camera options, so it's really hard to get your mind around that.
Meaning you push left on the stick and it starts to look left, or it starts to look... First of all, look at those vents. Don't they look Borderlands-like? Like, don't they look super cartoony? Like they're popping right out of the background?
Maybe, although this game came out like 5 years before that.
But you know the style I'm talking about, right? Where they're like, they have way too much definition around their edges. Because that's sort of like that's the style that encompasses Borderlands, is that like really harsh black outline around all the characters.
Yeah, that's true. I hate this.
Yeah, you should die.
I fucking hate this.
Just die, bro.
I'm trying to.
Easier said than done sometimes.
All right. So we jump off this and we immediately scattergun. Right. Number one. First step. No rushing. No more Dark Souls. Fucking no rushing. All right. Now, second option. We're gonna go with the blue.
Yeah, I think that's a good option.
We're gonna avoid this unholy nonsense. Destroy my enemies slowly. Like I'm the heavy from TF2.
That actually was remarkably effective.
Yes.
I'm
oh my
quite
goodness,
impressed.
this is actually well designed. It's intending me on me paying attention, and that one doesn't break.
Please don't give them too much credit quite yet.
Oh, this game is a technical marvel. It's extraordinary what they did with this game.
Yeah, we're still talking about this level.
Oh no, that was a joke though.
Oh. I see the sarcasm.
I made a funny.
The sarcasm
Did
has
you
a right.
get
Hang on,
the
hold
funny?
on. Go back into that hole.
Don't make me stop!
Dude, those shields. Just walk away from the shield. Please tell me that you see the nose and the mouth and like the chin and then the eyes, and it's got like these eyebrows that turn into its hair.
Yeah.
I never seen that face before though.
I've never seen that face either.
That's hilarious. What does it look like?
A bison.
Actually, does kind of look like a bison. I could see that. I could definitely see that. That's one of those like buffalo-looking type things.
Oh, you fucking cock! You sorry.
Ooh, bless you, brother.
Fuck.
Dude, this
one of the most annoying fucking episodes of this entire thing for people to watch right now.
You think so?
I'm so sorry.
You think this is more annoying than...
So I didn't do anything just to see what would happen if I was actually like fucking myself up. I don't know what the fuck I'm supposed to do.
I'm telling you,
perfectly the first time.
You must turn the camera. I'm just telling you.
You must turn your camera. Do not contact him.
That was actually like, that was pretty effective. How you managed to fall straight down that.
Thank you. They call me the effective faller.
Oh, if nothing else, there are some entertaining parts to failure. Failure's not always...
Speed run. I'm a speed runner. Oh my god.
The invulnerable speedrunner. Oh man.
You are taking hedgy casualties.
I know you're really pissed off about this circular...
I'm feeling really good about it, actually. I think it's quite well designed.
But I think this is still my least favorite part. This particular scene.
But this would be fine if the Snap 2 feature wasn't so buggy. It's really not precise for something that requires precision.
That's a good point. You can't aim. There is no aiming. You just point Jack at the character and hope that he is able to aim.
I also never feel like I have this section down. Like, every time. It is a fucking...
Well, there is a very good example of why you probably should feel like that.
I love that there's, like, the way that... Like, I jumped and... Whoa! Oh, it always does that. But it's really cool when you do it in the air. And he didn't do it this time!
Fuck! That was lame! Lame!
Lame sauce. Everything is sauce. The internet is sauce. Did you hear about the sauce? Can I get the sauce,
Do you know where that
please?
comes from? Sauce meaning source? Is
Yeah.
that just purely a bastardization of the word source?
Who fucking knows, man. I would love to get... If someone could send me the source on that, that'd be great.
If they could send the sauce.
Okay, so
Yeah.
maybe just go left every time. If this is
Whatever
the end
works,
of the level,
man.
I'm gonna fucking nut.
It can't be that far away. You're gonna nut? I don't know if that's a good idea. I think that would be really uncomfortable.
No, I
Just
meant...
saying.
I meant... Whoa!
Whoa!
That... You... Hey! Stop it!
What are you doing over there on your platform there, buddy?
Are you fucking kidding me?
You did say that you wanted to use it more.
It's an auto lock-on thing that didn't lock on.
Well, it's not supposed to lock that much, is
Yes, it is. It's supposed to do what I tell it to do because I am the player. Hear me roar.
Who designed
Are you
this
kidding
place?
me? Is that really a long jump distance?
it? That double jump should do it.
It wouldn't have been.
No, you would have grabbed it.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No.
No.
No. Oh, I never did this before. Crouching while moving around. Weird.
Okay.
Look how he holds the LMG when he's crouching. What a goofball.
He doesn't actually hold it much lower. Stand up. It's really not that big a difference.
I love how his torso, it's like it's not even happening. He's like, whatever, man, don't worry about it.
Yeah, they
Where
really
are
look
we?
like faces, those shields. I find that hilarious. What did you come here to do? What did we even come here to do?
What?
That was our mission.
What my father's doing is wrong.
Oh, we went to meet her. We talked to
and
her
then we
ass.
had to get out.
I remember that
All
shit.
right.
Okay.
Oh, that's fair. All right, we'll meet you there. Thank you for joining us.
Yeah.
We'll meet you there. Maybe we'll feel
Seal
better.
off the area.
Yeah, exactly.